What's up, fam? It's your girl Shannon Owens, aka the Know Your Worth Coach, and I am here to first express so much gratitude and thankfulness for every person who subscribed to my YouTube channel, for every person that's liked the video, for every person that's followed me on Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn. I'm honored. I'm humbled. Y'all can follow anybody. There's so many people out there now saying, some of the same thing, but you decide to listen to me, and I'm grateful for that. And I really, really am. But I just wanted to come on here and first say that. And then I also wanted to come on here to share with y'all that my passion is really, really, really wanting people to know and knowing it for myself, my work, my true value, my true purpose, the true reason I was put here on this earth. And that's what everything I'm about is about. And I could tell you right now, it's easier said than done. I know it for myself. I mean, I had to be given dreams by God for me to get it flat out. And um, I just want you to know that I'm here to rock with you and help see you along this journey of personal development. Now, personal development is a straight up one-on-one relationship with you and you. It's knowing yourself better than anybody else because you should. And unfortunately, that's not always the truth. A lot of the times we're so focused on what somebody else needs to change, or where somebody else is falling or failing in their own life, till we don't realize that that blame and that accusation and things like that are part is something that we might need to look on the inside and see why we always pointing the finger at somebody else. It might be a direct reflection of something we need to check in ourselves. Just keep it real. And that's one of the things that is the hardest about knowing your worth and growing in this personal development journey is putting in the work. It takes effort to say, I'm sorry. It takes effort to recognize and realize, oh, damn, it was me. It takes effort in, um, it takes effort to accept it, to accept that this is me. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. That's real. And I want you to understand that that is a real scary thing to face, is facing you and who you are for real, for real. For real. I know I said that a couple times, but it is. It's a scary thing. It constantly holds us back from getting to where we need to do, when all we have to do is realize it takes just making a step, taking a step in the right direction, because eventually everything will start, falling together. So I'm just here challenging you right now, and as a people, to own it. You gotta own what it is that you know about yourself, but first you gotta want to. Some people cool with being messed up, y'all. I'm just gonna keep it all the way 100. Some people cool with it because it's easier to stay in your dysfunction when it's become functional to you. Say that again. It's easy to stay in your dysfunction and in that state of mind if it's functional and normal for you. And sometimes that's the hard part, like getting out of that. And when you really decide to make that change and to um, grow past that stage, that mindset, it is an alone place. It's not necessarily lonely, and that's what I want some of y'all to get. It's not really a lonely place. There's a difference from being alone and feeling the feeling of loneliness. It's actually a season. When you find yourself by yourself and it's just you and your conversations and your thoughts, y'all, count that a joy. This is an opportunity for us, you and me, to get to know us even more. It's not going to stop. It's something that, we got to deal with this for the rest of our life, because we're going to be with us till the end of our life. So It's like you want a husband so bad, you want a boyfriend so bad, but you don't have a relationship with yourself, a real relationship with yourself. How that's gonna work out? Or if the relationship you have with yourself is negative, how is that gonna work out when you try to get into one with someone else? And this goes for men and women alike. It just is what it is. It is now time to, focus on, okay, I'm here. What do I have to do? Do I need to get some help? Is there somebody I need to apologize to? Is there something that I really need to stop doing? And y'all think it's big. Y'all think it's stuff like, oh, I gotta quit cheating, I gotta quit smoking, I gotta quit cussing. But it could be something as simple as I gotta be on time. I gotta say I'm sorry. I got to stop assuming. We do that a lot. We assume. I gotta stop judging. It's the little bitty things that make up who we are as a person and our character, and it shows. And if you don't know, I challenge you to ask somebody that you trust or that you really have a real close relationship in, and I ask them, what you think I need to work on as a person? They gonna tell you. Because like I said, it's easy for us to see it in other people, but not to see it in ourselves. But when you ask that question, be ready for the real, because it's gonna come at you. And this is not the time to get offended or catch an attitude and be like, I don't even want to hear that. Back up off of me. I don't got time for that. I mean, that's just the way I am. I'm going to stay like that. Come on, cuz. You got to get it right. You got to be right with yourself. Don't nobody just want to wake up and be mean. Don't nobody just want to wake up and be negative and have no funky attitude all day. Not nobody for real, for real. I don't care what you say. You can lie to yourself all day and say that's cool, but in the inside, all the way down, deep down in here, that ain't right. And that ain't something you want to be like. So that's what I'm challenging you. Put the work in. It's going to take some work. When I say God had to show me a dream, like, y'all, I was in a relationship I knew I had no business being in. And it went on for almost 5 years. Like, I knew it from the very beginning. And that's something we have to focus on too. We know. We know, but I don't know. It's something. It's us. Oh, I needed some money, and he was gonna help me pay my bills. For me, it was protection because I was getting out of another relationship, and I knew that this guy could whoop the other one's butt. I'm just gonna keep it all the way real, and I knew he would leave me alone if he saw me with this person. So I had issues. I needed something from there, and it was all the way wrong. And the relationship, it was never meant to be. I mean, I'm not going to say it wasn't meant to be, but it's one I chose and not one I let God choose for me. He don't make us do nothing. He gives us this thing called free will, where we're allowed to make our own choices and decisions, and we got to stick with that. And when I knew I had gotten so deep in this relationship, it was so deep. Like, I wouldn't have had I didn't have nowhere to live after we broke up because we were buying a home together. Like, that was real. That's a scary proposition to be in. Like, what I'm going to do with me and my kids, where I'm going to go. I got in an accident. I can't afford it. Like, but I still knew that I had to get out. So that's when the work starts coming to put it in. And I didn't know what to do. I was lost. I didn't. I had nobody to go to. I couldn't borrow no money from nobody. I had my babies there. My grandbaby was on the way. And God gave me a dream. He just showed me, look, I'll give you a flight of stairs. You drowning in some quicksand, but I'm going to give you a flight of stairs. And, God does stuff that don't make no sense to make smart people think they not smart. He can find, he does that. But I didn't get it. I'm like, why you going to give me some stairs and some quicksand? And quicksand is meant to pull you down. And if I'm trying to move and go up, it's going to still be trying to put me down. But the stairs are meant to elevate you. And I don't care how great the pull is. The more I put my foot on the next step, it's just gonna sink around behind me. It's not gonna pull me back down because I'm on a platform and I'm moving up. It's building, making the muscles in my legs stronger. It's because I'm fighting against adversity. I'm fighting against opposition, but I'm still moving. That's what it's going to take for you, my dear, for my brother, my sister, to become who you want to be. Because we've been in this body, we've been living this life for a long time. It is not going to be overnight that we can be who we want to be. But it's time. We're still here for that purpose, to develop, to grow, to mature, and to be good people to ourselves. Know who you are and know who you want to be. And I challenge you to be good company to yourself, to be in a one-on-one real relationship with yourself so that you can be good to others, so that you can have real relationships with other people, so you're no longer functioning dysfunctionally. It's time out for that. So this your girl Shannon Owens, personal development coach, aka the Know Your Worth coach, challenging you straight up, y'all. Put that work in. It's time. You're priceless and you deserve it. See you soon.